Good morning, everybody. Mike here, and I'm with the RCF, and it really just hit me outside of JP's video and of him drifting in it and taking delivery. I haven't really done many videos of this car, though it's been seemingly to every single car event out here in Atlanta. And as you can see, the wheels have been changed up. It's had a few sets, most notably the Vossen work PWS 3s in gold, and before that it was in silver. Now it's on the Vossen forged MLX2 wheels, and I'm a real big fan of the new look. And I'll just walk you over some things. So this is a performance package, and you'll notice also the blue Lexon Aero kit. And it actually gets a lot of people asking me questions like, why did I go with blue instead of the usual black? And I just wanted to do something different. I wanted to stand out, do something a little different that was subtle. You know, it's something you really have to kind of notice. And when you do, you start asking questions about it. So two things. One, I wanted to match the emblems. The paint match is a little off. That's USB 2.0. It's a little more purple than I had wanted instead of the blue. And then it matches the Forsythe exhaust tips in the rear. And that's where it really kind of comes together. So you can kind of see. And then here's the carbon roof spoiler. It obviously adjusts the wing with how fast you're going, and the beautiful carbon fiber roof. This car also has a Forsythe race coilovers, a Forsythe full catback exhaust, and an intake. So what I'll do is pop the trunk for you. I'm in the hood. Sorry, it's a little earlier to drop my key off. Alright, so here we go with the intake. As you can see, it already matches that one in the paint. Adds a nice sound to it. So, stock, this car makes 467 horsepower. With the exhaust and the intake, it's right around 500, I think 505. And then the car breathes a little bit more. I also added the RSR ran up. I don't have the bottle with me. I'll put a link to it. So the ran up is pretty cool because it's an additive made in Japan, and what it does, it adds this great, you know, proprietary fluid, and their claims are it adds some more horsepower and mile per gallon, goes a little higher. Because of it. To me, the engine it just runs very smooth. I added it. I can't say I can tell a noticeable difference, but to me, the engine is definitely more, I would say, trigger happy. It just really comes off the line. Oh, let me get a rip. So you can see that rear diffuser right there. It's funny, as soon as I landed from the airport yesterday, as soon as I was at a stoplight, some guy rolled his window down and said, "Hey man, beautiful car, I love it." And that's one thing that this modified RCF gets a lot of attention, especially in Atlanta. I noticed compared to Miami, you just don't really see too many of them. Definitely not modified, and people seem to really like how it looks, how it sounds, and I've always been a fan. I think they drive fantastic. Might take it to the Tail of the Dragon this weekend. And another thing too, so people, you know, have my 4-year-old, and he's not a little kid, he's a big kid. But I do a lot of car shows, and I try to take some of Chrissy's, sometimes her little brother or even her cousin sometimes. Sometimes there's 4 people in here, and we fit. So don't think that because the seat moves all the way back, that people can't fit back here. And I'm tall, I'm 6'5", and I'll move my seat up, and we could actually fit, you know, a normal size adult. I'll say anybody under 6 feet behind here for short trips. You see, Michael, this is the smaller car seat that fits in pretty good. This I just discovered, there's actually an armrest in the RCF. I also just discovered this. So there's not a trunk pass through. The RCF doesn't have it compared to the RC350. There's additional braces back here to help with handling, but there's actually like almost a baby storage compartment in there. You can hide some things. This is a 2015. And overall, I just love this car. I love how it sounds. I love how it looks. Definitely in Atlanta, it's relatively rare compared to most of the cars you see out here. And with the modified touches, I think it looks great. Again, the ML X2 wheels. I always love split kind of 5 spokes. It's a 10 spoke. They would call it a 10 spoke. And what I'm a fan of too is how this wheel is designed. So there's like this mono lip around. So the spokes don't extend to the edges. You can see it stops right here. You actually have like a nice barrier here. This color is called light smoke. You see the brushing on the face, and then the rest of the barrel is polished. It's a little dirty, but that's easy to clean off. That's one thing I love. You don't even need water. You just get a microfiber rag and it just wipes right off. Now the cool thing is the shape of the center cap. So everybody has circle center caps, and this is a nice, I believe this is a pentagon shape. So another thing too with the design of the wheel, it frames the brake really well. I'm a big fan of that. That's a Porsche thing to me. I honestly Porsche design influences. So you can see the brake, you know, it's more tight compared to an open spoke that would make the brake seem smaller. The rear concave. This is a pretty aggressive fitment, so this isn't the normal RCF fitment we recommend. This is I think 25 plus 25 offset front and rear, so it's a little more aggressive. You can kind of see with the middle invos just how far out. So every once in a while it does rub compared to the standard fitment, but I've gotten so many compliments on the fitment and the wheel tire package. Big fan of Nitto. So these are Nitto invos. 255, 30, 20 front, 285, 30, 20 rear. All right, this is going on a little longer than I thought, 7 minutes. And hopefully you learned a little something. Appreciate you following. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. And I'm not doing this for subscribers. I'm not doing this for views. I'm just hoping that, hopefully people are learning. I get the comments, and then I get the emails that, what I'm doing is helping people out. So I think if you aim for that, then, things naturally kind of fall into order. And the Lexus channel is going up too. That will feature all sorts of Lexus content, not just my cars and more Vossen-based content. So thanks for tuning in, everybody.